less and less. Think of it like this. Jackie Robinson had to control his anger in order to play ball and become the first black to play in the MLB. He was willing to sacrifice and not give power to those who hated him. We got to be willing to move on from the past in order for there to be peace and truly go through the process, not still having those hateful thoughts, being fake, like truly be at peace with yourself, them, the world. Huge. You know what I'm saying? The first Brown, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be in the MLB, like, it's just, you know, if he was out there on that field and, you know, them antagonizing him and, you know, trying to get him to, you know, lash out or do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, he wouldn't have, you know, fuck first Brown, this and that, you know what I'm saying? But then Jackie Robinson wanted to play ball. Jackie Robinson wouldn't have been able to play ball at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the people he was playing with, you know, he was playing ball, but, you know, he didn't been surpass them. You know what I'm saying? So he was just out there, you know, kind of going through the motions type shit, because it's like, it ain't no competition. You know, I can just, you know, his mental is way farther than them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, within him and his competitiveness and his love for the game and wanting to play the game, you know, you want to play at, you know, one of the highest levels within a sense, and people with so-called like mind or understand the game in a certain way, you know what I'm saying? If he would allow their antagonizing ways and them, you know, him playing into them wanting him to lash out, you know, then he wouldn't have, you know, did what he did for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, that's why I just feel, you know, how we can kind of put it in a perspective like that, you know, within people in that mindset, you know, because it's just like, you know, how can you know, get what you want? How can you do, you know, for you in a certain way if, you know, you continuously doing for them, continuously playing into their hand, continuously, you know, creating this mindset and having this mindset and living within this mindset, you know, of such hatred and all these things, you know, for what? You know, for no reason at all, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, I just think that's so huge within a, like, you know, how, like, literally, like, bro had to compose himself, you know what I'm saying, to not, you know, lash out, to not say this, to not fucking, you know, and listen, you know, obviously, of course, still had his moments and, you know what I'm saying, thing like that, but when it came to the, you know, like, you know, what was gonna hold him back or put him forward, you know what I'm saying, he was there within the mental and, like, you know, they gonna do that, but, you know, that's not gonna stop me from playing ball, you know what I'm saying? I can't control them, you know, but I can definitely control me, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, so many of y'all mentals, you know, like I said, within the, like, y'all, you know, racist, you know, and, you know, shouting out and blaring out all this fucking racist and everybody else is, you know, racist and this and that. And I'm just like, you know, I've said, you know, obviously racism is, you know, you know, hate somebody because of, you know, the shade of their skin, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's, I feel like that's more of a, you know, of how they kind of just like sugarcoat racism. You know what I'm saying? Like how you kind of like, you know, you tell some shit to, you know, your kids or something, but you don't tell them. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, just because they this shade, so we hate them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, within racism, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, everybody can be racist. And first of all, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers who cry about slavery and this and that, y'all are racist to the fucking lighter shaded people. There's no question about it. Y'all are racist. y'all hate them lighter shaded people because of the past and because they was a mess and because shit they, you know what I'm saying, hate y'all and y'all using the past, you know what I'm saying, like regardless, you know what, like okay, fuck racism, you know, let's throw it out the window for everybody and let's talk about what is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hate them for them these reasons and they hate, you know what I'm saying, certain shades, you know what I'm saying, for those reasons. But they don't just hate the shade. I mean, they don't just hate the person or those shade of people or whatever just because of that shade. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was kind of saying that within, you know what I'm saying, what I was told and within, you know, information I was given type shit and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I, you know, kind of stuck that with me. But when I was thinking about it, you know, the other day or whatever, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, that's like, you know, surface level type shit, but, you know, it can definitely, you know, that's not about what is within, you know, so many people and so many mindsets, you know what I'm saying? So we can throw racism out the window. We can throw racists out the window and please, you know what I'm saying, throw that hoe out the window. You know, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say and continue to saying, y'all is rah 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 and they're rah rah rah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but what's giving some people the upper hand is, oh, racist. You know what I'm saying? So you're able to throw that label on them, and then you know now it makes you seem like you the good guy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? You know, so I'm just like, you know, we got to talk about what is, and we definitely got to address what is. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, ain't nobody born, you know, just hating people. You know what I'm saying? You got to be taught, and there got to be reasons for it. And, you know, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? And they have this full, you know, little story of, you know, what certain shades are and how they should treat them and how they feel about them. You know what I'm saying? The same way some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, got a whole story about what those lighter shades are and how y'all should feel about them. And this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, you know, regardless of a side you're on, you know what I'm saying? It's not about, you know, this is an individualized human being, sure, within whatever could be in their mental, but this is an individualized human being. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't gotten to know them, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, had a certain conversation with them, this, and that, you know little to nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? Besides, you know, their shade or the color of their hair or blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But you can't group motherfuckers and, oh, they're this, and oh, they're, you know what I'm saying, and they get to stereotyping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, it's going on way too long with this narrative and this story of just, you know, the lighter shades bashing the darker shades, this, and that, you know, and y'all living within that narrative and, you know what I'm saying, you know, being evil within the narrative and allowing that to allow you to give leeway to be evil. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, they are punishing us, they are oppressing us, and this, and that. So we're gonna so-called fight back and be fucking evil, be ugly, be violent, be, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like, I don't know, you know, like I say, that's not healthy. Weighing out everything that happened that day and coming to a verdict of it is bad. Oh, not sorry. And coming to a verdict of if it's bad or good, then comparing that day to others, like, no. Moments in a day, depending on what you feeling, that's it. Good moments, bad moments, whatever you want to call them, or don't call them none. Just experience. You can evaluate shit without taking certain things and putting it over other things. That's not evaluating healthily. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was, you know what I'm saying, a healthy moment, unhealthy moment. This, you know, felt like a good moment. You know, this felt like a tough moment, a bad moment. This felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like, within that, you know, but that's just such an unhealthy thing, you know, because like I say, you know what I'm saying, within the way y'all, you know, like I say, within labels, you know, bad, you know, good, whatever. And it's like, bad, y'all give that so much weight. So when you're weighing out of good and bad in order to, you know, depend what the day is, you can have the one bad and 50 goods, but the one bad is so fucking heavy that you're getting it and it's tilting the whole fucking scale. You know what I'm saying? So bad day, you know? And it's just like, you can't do that, you know what I'm saying? But within this, we can evaluate the one bad, okay, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, this happened, that's that moment. That's this moment, that's this moment. But we can't be compiling shit and, you know what I'm saying, definitely within trying to remember certain shit and starting to manipulate it, or, you know, manipulate it in a healthy way or an unhealthy way, you know what I'm saying, within, you know, making the story seem even worse or even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know, obviously, definitely after the moment or later on, you know, there's just ways to evaluate, you know what I'm saying? But just the, you know, good day, bad day shit is just, you know, it's so odd, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, once again, we implement it in our vocabulary, you know, have a good day, you know what I'm saying? Just like every customer service, have a good day, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, why do we say that? You know what I'm saying? Have a good day. Like, what does that even mean? Like, what is a good day? Really? What is a good day type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know, obviously it's definitely, you know, situation is and like specific to a certain extent, but like an entirety of a day and we're just like, it's that. You know, that's tough. For people who got pets, they're not just toys. You can't just leave. You can't just leave sitting there when they're not just toys. You can just leave. You can just leave. Oh, for people who got pets, they're not just toys. You can just leave. It's like the way you have to understand the word and process it and know how like it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, we can just read shit. You know what I'm saying? But like we don't know it or don't understand it or don't know how it's supposed to go or how it's supposed to be said. You know what I'm saying? Obviously not knowing the language. You know what I'm saying? But like that's what I be saying. You know, within like my English and within like me reading English, it's just like, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I be having to like process this shit and like kind of understand this shit. You know, because you got your your prior thought of, you know, what it is or what it could be or what it should be type shit instead of just fucking reading it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. For people who got pets, they not just toys you can just leave sitting there when you're ready. You have to actually be there for them and actually be with them and play with them. You just feeding them, cleaning them, or just letting them outside or wherever your pet likes to go. You need to be with them during those times. Yeah, it's good for them, but they don't feel cared for if you give them no attention. Huge. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I say, you know, the pet stuff is like, you know, we should say goodbye to that immediately. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, if you're gonna have that pet, you gonna, you know, get the pet and say, I'm gonna be there for the pet and this and that. Then be there for the pet and this and that. You know what I'm saying? It can't be this high you have for a month and then, you know, now you're looking for something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like I say, you know, similar with kids, similar with any relationship, similar, you know, with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it is. You gonna commit to some shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially with a fucking animal that, you know, you can't say, you know, hey, you know, I'm just not fucking with you no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's no, you know, communication within that, you know what I'm saying, sense. So it's just like, you know, not saying like, hey, you made this decision, you're stuck with it. But I mean, like, let's figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, sure, you know what I'm saying? Can you give the pet away? You know what I'm saying? But you got to be the judge and the real evaluator of, is this a healthy relationship or is it not? Am I doing what I can? Can I actually support this animal or can I not? Am I actually supporting this animal or am I not? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you aren't the judge of that, which so many people aren't, then it becomes an abusive relationship. Then it becomes a fucking, you just leaving them out to dry and not caring for them. And, you know, it's just, it's horrible. You know, and then the animal either, the animal can react in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? And an animal being, like I say, humans, whatever, can all be vicious, and an animal can turn into something very vicious and do any and everybody in because they're feeling this, whatever. Pets truly only fuck with y'all because y'all give them food, shelter, let them go on walks, etc. They don't know what else to do, have nowhere else to go. I don't know how y'all do it. It's like they should be out in the wild. Like, we should want to protect animals, but there's ways. This seems more selfish and on same as harming, like, oh, we get to choose which animal, then get to choose which sub-label of whatever animal. Like, if it just so happens, I mean, it's a form of a relationship, but I don't know. The whole buying animal things is fucked. Same as buying kids. Like, why do we feel like we can choose who gets this life, that life? Try to help them all. And shit happened, it happened. But only helping a few, I feel, isn't right. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Can't, oh, this is mine, oh, this is mine, oh, this is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit is just like, I don't know. Like I say, I don't agree with that. I don't think it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we, and, y'all can't get attached, within that extent. Like, oh, I'm gonna take it fucking home. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what's happening. We can't, live that lifestyle. We can't agree with that lifestyle. We have to understand that lifestyle isn't healthy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's crazy to buy a life, a human life, an animal life, a living thing to buy, you know what I'm saying, within, those two examples, you know what I'm saying? Like, like it's I want this toy, I want that toy, okay. Oh, I want that human being. Oh, I want that animal. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And no, it's not. Oh, well, that is the help. Oh, well, that is that we're trying to help them all. Oh, no, bro. Those, humans and those animals are in a facility or wherever they're at. You know what I'm saying? And it's nowhere near a great life. You know what I'm saying? Can you pick out maybe a few examples? Sure. You know what I'm saying? But shit is hell. Shit is hell. And the fact that you're living to wait to get picked. The fact that you have these days where you must, clean yourself up and dress a certain way in order to get picked. And the fact that you have to be a certain way and, fucking act a certain way towards them to get picked. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? Are we not just selling people? Are we not just selling animals? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? They're just, selling their bodies. Like, what? But that's accepted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know how that's, like, not oh, but it's like, they know that. They know that and they allow it. You know what I'm saying? They know that and they allow it. Oh, is that animal trained? Oh, no, we don't. Oh, okay. Where are the trained ones? Like, I don't know, bro. Cops in black non-noticeable cars with black decal. In white cars, white decal. Come on, like, y'all here to protect or hide? If I was in danger, say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm already like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I can't even tell. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's just a black SUV. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is so fucking odd. You know what I'm saying? Like, a cop should be the most standout fucking car. You should see that bitch from a mile away, but y'all trying to catch niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas doing shit, then they doing shit. If they not, then they not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole thing. You know, if they see y'all, then they actually so-called do the law or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, then there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to, like I say, some people gonna be on the, oh, they're not gonna do nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 all that shit. You know, we gotta figure shit out within the already fucked up bullshit that's created. You know what I'm saying? Sure. You know what I'm saying? But telling you, if a nigga, you know what I'm saying, then took my shit, you know what I'm saying, then fucking kidnapped my shit, you know what I'm saying, and they see, you know, that fucking cop, then they fucking, the mind is already fucking up and they, you know what I'm saying, it's a whole thing, you know what I'm saying, but it's not like the cop know I'm being kidnapped, so you being in an undercover so-called car, what you finna all of a sudden know I'm kidnapped in the car? Like, no, bro, you have no fucking idea. Like, that's supposed to be the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, a cop, it's a cop. It's a, you know what I'm saying? Like a fire truck, you know. You know what I'm saying? A fucking ambulance, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know it. You know what I'm saying? Like in fucking Jason Bourne. You know what I'm saying? The fucking, they in them, like, the checker cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got the paint, like the checker card shit, Rocket League type shit. I forgot what the decal. I was just talking about the fucking decal. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know it's them. You know it's them. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no fucking like guessing. Like I say, nowadays shit, I don't know. That was back in when Jason Bourne came out. That was back in 08. No, when Jason Bourne came out. Shit. Nah, I don't know. I may be close. I'm not too sure. But yeah, bro, like that shit is so odd. And you motherfuckers who buy cop cars, like not like a cop car, obviously, but like, you know what I'm saying, like the Ford Explorer type shit. Why are you buying that car? Like, stop buying the cars. Like, that shit is so odd to me. Like, we already can't tell who a fucking cop. And then you motherfuckers want to come in, you know what I'm saying, and buy some fucking bullshit ass car. You can get any other fucking car, bro. We should be helping ourselves out. We know every time we see that fucking car, we know it's a cop. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, it's not a cop, nigga. I'm taking off. You know, but you wasting my time. I'm out here like, days. I'm out here like, days. That's a cop. I don't even know. You know, get the testing on shit. You know what I'm saying? See if that nigga light up on some shit. But like, yeah, it's too many cops that's undercover nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know what that's doing. You know what I'm saying? As far, you know, statistically wise, what is that improving? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck that's doing. And y'all being undercover and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much shit that, once again, motherfuckers waste time on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People using picky as a negative word is so odd. Like, oh, you know what you want. So rude of you. It's shit like that. It makes no fucking sense, but it's one of the things that contribute to people feeling bad about choosing. Doing what they want. Like, I'm glad you know what you prefer. Now, should that stop you from trying other things? Now, that's another discussion. You know, something to work on. But see, y'all like to connect shit. Like this underlining message or whatever the fuck it's called. But still keeping the original label without explaining. Make it seem like still the same. Like, some of y'all saying it in y'all head. Just say that. Communicate. Tired of some of these words that we curated just so we can shorten interaction. So huge. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all with these underlining messages, that's huge. But yeah, bro, that picky shit. Oh, you're picky. Oh, they're so picky. Like what is that? Like how? But it stings like that. How do we take a healthy thing once again? You know what I'm saying? And we turn it negative. And we deter people from fucking doing it. Bully people for knowing what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, they're picky. They don't eat that. Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, once again, if you say what it is, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, they don't want that. They just don't like that for the most part. Oh no, I don't know how somebody could, bring it up type shit. Oh yeah, just like I want, my salad. I want, I want ginger soy dressing instead of Greek vinaigrette. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're like, oh, you're I'm seeing like how I guess they would still use picky or whatever. Oh, you're picky, and then somebody would be like, no, they just know what they want, or they could be like, no, I just know what I want. You know what I'm saying? Then it's kind of like you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what are you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, same way you're ordering something that you are going to eat and want to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's the exact same thing of just knowing what you want to eat, of knowing what you want to get. Oh, you get, this thing from the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just, once again, another so simple thing, and literally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, you just doing what you want and getting what you want. Like, I don't know how the fuck it. Honking your horn in a split-second decision should be the last thing you do. You honking your horn makes you lose focus of what to do and gears it to honking the horn. You need to be locked into where you are. Is there a car in that lane? If I brake, is the person behind me at a far enough distance to not hit me? You know what I'm saying? Like while you driving, should already check in certain shit. See, if I go up on this curve, that'll do less damage than wrecking. Like, the horn not gonna make the accident not happen. So huge. You know what I'm saying? So huge. You know what I'm saying? And like, the more, like, obviously, like I say, I drive and there's so many, ridiculous people on the road. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I was, coming to the crib today, and it's like, there's this left lane where it's left only. You know what I'm saying? And it's left only for a reason, because there's these other, there's two lanes, right beside it. And, when you go straight and, this person doesn't turn, but there's a fucking curb right here and a fucking, walkway. You know what I'm saying? It's like under the bridge type shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't go straight. It's left only. Like, left only for a reason. You can't go fucking straight. You run into a fucking wall, say there's a wall right here. So, I'm going straight. You know what I'm saying? Light turn green, I'm going straight. This bitch in the left turn lane, left only. Cool, maybe she ain't know. Maybe she wasn't paying attention. All that other shit. Damn, within her mental, damn, I wasn't paying attention. This left lane only. Oh shit, can I get over? Nah, there's a nigga right there. I just gotta turn left, make a U-turn somewhere, figure this shit out. Correct? You know what I'm saying? You fucked up, not me. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch, I'm going, and this bitch just, like, she don't even understand and realize, you know what I'm saying, that she in a fucking, what you call this shit? Like, that it's left only. Like, she just still going straight. Like, don't even notice me. You know what I'm saying? And, I just fucking speed up and cut right in front of the bitch. Like, but it's like, I'm, more the interaction I have like that, I'm just like, fuck blowing the horn. Like, I'm low key, fearful of blowing the horn. Cause I blow the horn, that bitch fucking, you know what I'm saying, get to hit me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear a horn and you trying to avoid something, or you trying to, because obviously you in a so-called way. You know what I'm saying? But that bitch would have braked or, swerved on my shit or swerved somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so, but then, like I say, obviously me driving and, you know what I'm saying, before, the light took off or this and that, looking at the other lane, seeing the distance, this and that, and seeing her quick, boom, see that I can inch over just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and knowing your vehicle within a sense and how, because them lanes big as fuck, you know what I'm saying, them lanes is big as fuck, so knowing how you can still be in your lane or barely in the other lane and still, kind of be all the way over from, you know what I'm saying, the person, you know what I'm saying, but it's just like, I don't know, bro, like, that's just like, you cannot blow your horn, like, it's crazy that that's the thing that people say, oh, blow your horn, like, no, bro, we gotta react. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember way back when, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was driving, you know what I'm saying, down the and, the light was coming up, light right here. I'm driving in the middle lane. Yeah, I'm driving in the middle lane, and it's one lane on the right, one lane in the middle, then it's a left lane where you turn at the light. And then this nigga all the way in the right lane. All the way in the right lane. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga got to get over to the left lane to turn left at the light. Mind you, this is what this nigga did. I'm coming in the middle. He had another nigga who had time to, you know what I'm saying, correct the mistake that he done made. Damn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But what does this nigga do? This nigga, oh my God, bro. This nigga, I'm coming down. This nigga shot and tried to go all the way to the left. I said, oh my God. Nigga, I had to get my shit in fucking, what's your name? What I did, I had to like get my shit in the, cause already looking like I'm there, nigga, I'm there, understand? Like, obviously tough situations, but I'm there, you know what I'm saying? Got my shit over into the, the left turn lane, then swerved back into the middle, then just obviously went, cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cars, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was too much. Like, it wasn't like a busy street type shit. It was like, you know how it's like streets beside a neighborhood type shit. Like, I don't know. That shit kind of tough to explain. But it's like, it was on some chill shit. Like, that's like a 35 type shit. So it's like, it wasn't on no crazy busy or like, you know what I'm saying? So a car coming, I think the light may have been red or some shit. I don't know. But either way, I had to get about that situation. You know what I'm saying? But I blow my horn. I'm not able to get to the left. I'm not able to swerve back. I'm not able to go. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's the shit I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? I blow the horn. Like, what does the nigga do? Does the nigga stop? Does the nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. You know what I'm saying? You gotta control you and know that you can boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Being neutral, silent, complaining, but not doing nothing about this is about the same as the people you complaining about. Like, y'all are letting it happen because y'all aren't making it known that it's a problem, aren't standing up time and time again. It's like, what's the point of vocalizing certain things if you're not gonna put action behind it? Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, really. Like, it's just like, I don't give a fuck if, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta put action behind it. It's you know what I'm saying? It's, no, bro. If you gonna communicate some shit, that gotta be you. You know what I'm saying? That gotta be your lifestyle. That gotta be your mental. That's gotta be what you passionate about. You know what I'm saying? But if you just talking about some shit, and when it comes to time to do the shit you talking about, and you know where to be found, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you're saying, it's falling to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, I don't know. Like, I just find that so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how they, like, want recognition or some shit for, like, I stood up or I spoke or I, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely, tough, and it's definitely situational. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you can't just, I stood up this one time, so the next 10 times, you know what I'm saying, don't care what nobody say because I stood up that one. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you on that and you stood up that one time and you not going to stand up again because you didn't let them know, well, they still doing whatever they doing. So what you going to do? Because now it's 10 times later and you haven't dipped. You haven't changed your method. You haven't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we going to do? What we going to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, that's just odd to me. Y'all do the mind y'all business at the wrong time. When somebody getting disrespected, y'all mind y'all business. When somebody don't do something, y'all don't mind y'all business. If it ain't got... When somebody don't do something, y'all don't mind y'all business. Getting disrespected, y'all mind y'all business. When somebody don't do something, y'all don't mind y'all business. If it ain't got nothing to do with y'all good. When somebody don't do something, y'all don't mind y'all business. What? Why am I getting lost? Y'all do the mind y'all business at the wrong time. When somebody getting disrespected, y'all mind y'all business. When somebody don't do something, y'all don't mind y'all business. Oh! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, okay, that was trolling. Like, no funny shit. I wasn't even trolling. I wasn't even trolling, nigga. No funny. What am I? Okay. Y'all do the mind y'all business at the wrong time. When somebody getting disrespected, y'all mind y'all business. When somebody do something when somebody don't do something y'all like, when somebody don't do something y'all like, y'all don't mind y'all business. When somebody don't do something y'all like, y'all don't mind y'all business. If it ain't got nothing to do with y'all good, huge. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody do something you don't like, you know what I'm saying? You there, you saying something, you this, and that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, buddy over there getting bullied, you know what I'm saying? 4 against 1, where everybody at? You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put my head down. Oh, I don't know. Oh, should I? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. You know, obviously situational, this and that, of course, but you know, it's too much of the, you know, I gotta get me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cover me. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta make sure this, fuck all that, bro. It's too much of this independent, individualized shit, you know what I'm saying? Isolated shit. Like, it's not about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, one struggling, that's an issue. Let's figure that out. Let's help. You know what I'm saying? Whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit wild. Like, why do some people think women gotta shave any part of their body? Little girls having to learn how to shave, wanting to shave because they see it on films, shows. Other girls' moms make them and they say boys won't like them. Or they say boys won't like them or something. Then they go home, I want to shave. Like, if the hair bothers you, shave. But nobody should give a fuck about hair. Mainly just this, oh, it's appealing, or just sex oriented. Fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you want to shave your hair, that hoe is uncomfortable, you know, you just, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Obviously within the reasons of you. You know, not you don't like it, you know what I'm saying, because of how others will see you, how the person you're attracted to will see you, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't gotta fucking shave y'all fucking, legs. Y'all niggas ain't gotta shave y'all fucking armpits. Y'all niggas ain't gotta shave y'all fucking arm. Y'all niggas ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't gotta shave y'all back, or, y'all ain't gotta shave none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas can do y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if, you know what I'm saying? Like, other people worrying about it, whoever it is, like, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Like, that's what I just be on. There's so much shit that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they so feeling that, then it's like, well, okay, go, you know what I'm saying, get the girl, the woman, whoever, who just shaves, or who is, has been brainwashed. But, us niggas over here, we good type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, on that, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, once again, within, certain preferences that a lot of people have, it's from, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, less experience. It's from what people have reiterated and said is okay and not okay, and sexy and not sexy. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much off of just what they're feeling, and what they feel is, you know what I'm saying, pretty, or what they feel is, they really just don't really like for the most part. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's so huge, you know what I'm saying? Because if women, weren't told to shave, didn't shave, or this and that, like I say, I'm pretty sure, like I say, obviously there's so many women who don't shave, and I'm pretty sure back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying, was a whole bunch of women shaving, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's so many things about women that they must do, and that they have to do, and that they're taught to do at such a less experienced time, to change who they are. Like, they can't even get a chance to love themselves because they're being told to change who they are. They're having shit thrown into their face on, the television, on their fucking phone, on so many things, of, hey, makeup, you know what I'm saying, to change your look, less wrinkles, this and that, cream, moisturizer, blah. Like, there's so much shit, makeup, like, it's just fucking thrown in their faces about how they must change, how they're not good enough because they don't have this, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. Like, it's too much of, what's being said of how women should be and what they should do and what they I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be saying. Like, what am I on? Are you uncomfortable? Are you unhealthy? What's your mental life? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about there? You know what I'm saying? Within, if you shaving, within you wearing makeup, within you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like literally, like, I couldn't give a fuck within that extent of, like, you got to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. I fucks with that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's too much of this demanding bullshit. Too much of what everybody else say they should do with their own body. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? But, like, once again, so many women play into it. Once again, so many women allow it. Once again, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can, within, certain people who share the same, thoughts that I'm giving right now can be like this, and that. You know what I'm saying? But if the majority still, you know what I'm saying, giving into it, majority still, paying for all these different products, majority still, you know what I'm saying, yes, wear makeup, yes, do this, yes, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like just, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying, makeup or certain things are like, down the drain or this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, within makeup, like I say, it's a creative tool. It's a, you doing it for you. You want to look this certain way. You can make yourself look this certain this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just within so-called, like, just so-called changing your shit, and just so-called, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely tough with the makeup shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the makeup shit, within that, it should be for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's women doing it for, whoever they're attracted to, or whoever so-called may be attracted to them, or, you know what I'm saying? This and the third. You know what I'm saying? So within shit, like I say, it's just too much unhealthiness. You know what I'm saying? It's too much shit that's around that's not helping. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is so fucked within, you know what I'm saying, less experienced people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, them niggas being told, you know, they gotta shave. Being, you know, they asking questions like, you know, what is this? Or why are they saying I gotta do this? Or, you know, why is she, you know, that like that? Why does she have that on? Why are they talking about, you know, her like that? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, bro, it's like, it's so wild. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, bro. And it's like, you know, I was at my job and I'm on the phone taking an order, you know, and I put that bitch on speaker because it's like, you know, it's just, you know, putting that phone up to your ear, you know what I'm saying? With so many different people use it, I'm just like, you know, you know, just a thing, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, and obviously we food and shit like that. It's just a lot of shit going on. But I'm fucking on speaker, you know, as I always do, and taking an order. And then this woman is taking an order, and she, you know, okay, let me just tell it, and then, you know what I'm saying, listen. But she's taking her order, you know, and she's, you know, she's taking her order, and, you know, she's called before and gave an order, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell the story without telling the story. Let me just tell the story. She taking an order, you know, she's saying things, you know, she's trying to understand, you know, what she wanted, how she's feeling about this and that. She's like, oh, I want this. Well, maybe I want this. Can I do this, or can I do, you know, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? You get what you want. You figure out what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, after, you know, just a few minutes, you know what I'm saying, she finally gets it, and she's like, okay, that's it. Then I'm like, cool, this is that. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I got a few people in line, but we all chilling. You know what I'm saying? They can fucking sit there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this man that was in front of me that's hearing the conversation, be like, well, that was difficult. When I hung it up, nigga talking about, that was difficult. You know, I just do a ha-ha little laugh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then he talking about, it was a woman, huh? What the fuck? Like, I just like, oh. It's like, what is that? Like within, like, what is that statement? What the fuck does that mean? It was a woman, huh? What does that mean? Like, and that's niggas' mindsets. That's they mental. Like, that shit threw me. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. Oh boy, almost got walked up out the restaurant. I'm like, listen, you gonna have to leave for that comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was, I said, excuse me? I said, excuse me? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? Then they get the, you know what I'm saying? Can't speak, can't talk. Why not? You know what I'm saying? No. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? I had the job to do, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? But he had a response. I don't know about those. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about those. You know, but it's just like, what then I was going to say, you know what I'm saying? She an assistant, and she got, you know, within certain assistants who have a boss who puts so much on them and so much pressure, you know what I'm saying? And she be dealing with her own little personal shit type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because she was on the phone, you know, when she came to pick up the order, you know what I'm saying? And she was talking to somebody, and she was like, well, I was just, you know, she was on speaker, the shit was out loud, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I be checking out for her, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to, you know, because I sense the pressure, you know, she always be like, go. She be trying to, you know, have shit, but she was on the phone, and she was like, all right, I just want to call you tomorrow. I just thought it would be nice to let you know, but like the person on the phone seemed to like have a problem type shit, you know what I'm saying? Assumptions, I do not know, but within that evaluation, you know what I'm saying? They was like, don't call me type shit. Like, I don't need you to call me about this. You know what I'm saying? And like, so it's like, you know, people got shit going on, you know, within, you know, shit in their life, within themselves, within their job, within, you know what I'm saying, so much, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, she just frazzled and so much shit and dealing with so much shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's just, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, not that I know her situation, but just off the few interactions and things like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just, once again, you know, it's no reason to make comments like that. There's no reason to say that was difficult. There's no reason to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought bro was like genuinely joking type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that was difficult. Like, on some, like, I just, like, I couldn't understand it. You know, but when that shit came out, like, it was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at people like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at, you know, like I say, stereotype type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know, some people look at, you know what I'm saying, like some, like I'm talking about women and girls, and like some, you know, girls, women, whatever, you know, look at men as like, you know, like predators or as a threat, or like have assumption about men's within like thinking men only think of them as a sex object. So if any man wants to, you know, man, boy, you know, whatever, wants to, you know, hang out or wants to just talk or wants to, you know, they're instantly thinking, you know, oh, they're trying to, you know, have sex with me. Oh, they're trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something of, you know, not just, oh, they're trying to hang out. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like I said, you know what I'm saying, not to a fault of, you know, hey, don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, too many experiences, too much fear, too much, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely tough. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, within that, it's definitely evaluate, work, change, grow. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, it's definitely not a odd way to react to the way the world is. You know what I'm saying? The way, you know, men are. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not a weird way. You know, and it's tough for them to have that fear and for them to, you know, think that way. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, it's tough also for the men or the boys or whoever who are actually genuine, who actually wants to get to know you, and, you know, they're not getting a chance to, you know, and that's why I really say, you know, why we gotta, you know, especially work, change, evaluate, work, change, grow, definitely within the women and girl mindset, you know, obviously, you know, men and boy, obviously, you know, but within that, because it is genuine, you know, guys out there that's, you know, not looking to have sex, doesn't see you like that, you know what I'm saying, and they aren't given a chance, they aren't, you know, they aren't getting a chance, and you aren't giving yourself a chance to be in a genuine relationship and experience such genuineness and kindness, you know what I'm saying, from, you know, a certain figure that, you know, you feared for so long type shit. You can have so-called manners and still go kill somebody. Like, that shit just pisses me off. Oh, they have such good manners. Like, what, like, you know what I'm saying? And they, like, take it to Mars with the shit. Motherfucker open the door for somebody. Oh, my gosh. You're, you know, such a gentleman. Such good manners. You know what I'm saying? Just got done killing 5 people. No problem. No problem. Walk straight through. No problem. Like what the fuck? Like that should be, you know what I'm saying? Like we should already know the way niggas can flip face, the way niggas can, you know what I'm saying, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. You know what I'm saying? Crazy dummy personality. We know that. We see how so many people didn't fucking cut somebody open and ate their insides, then go fucking, you know what I'm saying, like treat somebody with the utmost kindness. Like, we there's stories on this shit, no? You history past motherfuckers. So invested in all the history and past and everybody and this, and the third. You know about it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to have these dumbass, you know, what you call that? You know, stereotype things and, you know what I'm saying, like, make something that is not type shit and, like, give something this sort of power and this sort of, you know, underlining meaning, you know what I'm saying? without once again getting another person, without, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much praise in those type of areas, and it's too much like, oh, we don't have to worry about them because they're such good mannered and this, and that. You know, it's too much of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying start dogging niggas the way y'all already do, but it's just, it don't need to get that praise. It don't need to say, oh, we don't gotta worry about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker may be dealing with some shit, may react to some shit a certain way, and they always had that mindset of motherfuckers not worrying about them because they're good mannered, and they use that to that advantage and taking advantage of people because y'all see the good manners and don't worry about them, don't keep an eye on them. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't planted 5 bombs around the fucking city, and now everybody dead because we wasn't worrying about whoever that was. Like, come on. Like, it's just like, it's that shit. It's so-called little, and it started at such a less experienced time, but it's reiterated. You know what I'm saying? It's given again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, like, we don't know what certain people are going to take from certain shit or this, and that, and how they going to react. Of course. You know what I'm saying? But certain shit don't help, and that shit don't help. Just talk about what is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, appreciate that. Dope for you holding the door. Like, on like, just on that shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean I gotta keep an eye on that nigga. That don't mean I don't gotta keep an eye on that nigga. Thank you for opening the door. That's it. Like, I don't know. Y'all niggas is wow. Once again, trying to have this understand. Like, that's where we at right now. Y'all in this trying to understand so much shit. That's why so many niggas get caught up. Cause y'all didn't said y'all understood it and they didn't did y'all ass in. Like, I don't know. I don't know. The horn is used more for, hey, I'm angry. Hey, fuck you. Rather than what it should be for. Should be used for. The light green, the person not paying attention, get them a little hump. That's it. All good. Not gonna be locked in all the way. They like, oh, appreciate it. My bad. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like, everybody not gonna be locked in all the way all the fucking time on the road. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, some niggas, you know, just gonna be lacking sometimes. Some niggas just gonna be like, oh shit, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what it is. And that's how we check people within the road. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just like that. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's my fault. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, fucking raging and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, like, what does that do? Like, that don't just cause nothing but, you know, just some interaction that don't need to be had. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if a nigga cuts you off type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you can still give him a little hunk, like, damn, like, watch out type shit. Like, you just cut me off, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was some dangerous shit or shit like that. But it don't nigga be like, oh, you just fucking cut me off. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just, it's too much negative. It's too much aggression. It's too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be, like I say, once again, so much healthier. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways to keep people in check. You know what I'm saying? But then the only way, it's not the, the other way is, that's not the only way to keep people in check, you know what I'm saying, is fucking, you know, raging and like, rah, like, I don't know. You can be like, oh, you know, you cut me off, you know what I'm saying, that, like, that wasn't cool, like, come on, type shit, like, I don't know. Little more to the left, perfect practice. Oh, little more to the left, perfect. Practice makes perfect. I'm starting to realize y'all actually think things are perfect. That's why y'all think no one can make mistakes. That no one can have any so-called flaws. The professional title is stupid because they aren't allowed to mess up as if they're perfect. All created and practiced by humans. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm such a perfectionist. Oh, I'm such a, you know what I'm saying? Perfect. But like, and once again, just in our vocabulary, just slipped in, just, you know what I'm saying? And don't even realize, you know, what we're allowing it to do to us. You know what I'm saying? But like, huge. So fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? And so many people, you know, have fucked their mentals, you know, trying to be perfect, trying to get it perfect, trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, there's so much beauty you know what I'm saying, in the flawed, you know, in the fucking up, in the you just being you, in the it just being that, in the just getting it the way you fucking want it, in the, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? But like, once again, like, that profession, that's so huge. You know, we create this title and we give it this meaning, you know what I'm saying, a professional, and it's a professional, you know, and how you gonna fuck up if you a professional? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, that's just a label, you know, but we get a meaning, we practice it, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, professional could just be you reach a certain level and now you a so-called professional. That's it. Not, hey, you gotta go fucking 15 for 15 and you can't go fucking 15 for 32. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Brian, you wasn't supposed to go 16 for 37. You was supposed to go fucking 23 for 23. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga gave you 41. How about that? Nah, but yeah, man, I don't know. And it's like, I don't know, bro. You know, within like the professional shit, it's like, you know, like, so many people don't actually understand. Like, it's because, like, they're watching the professional. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they don't actually understand how, one, easy they're making it look and how hard this shit actually is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so it's like when they, you know, do a fuck up that's, you know, you like, oh, why didn't you do this? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, like, come on. It's just so crazy. You know, like, I've been watching, you know, at my job, like I said, I was talking about the Serena shit with the doubles. You know, I've been watching tennis and shit, you know, because I was watching the Wafer League, you know, when I was going on, you know what I'm saying? But since that shit stopped, don't come back to like September or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I, you know, started watching the tennis shit, you know, and it's like, you know, just hit it over the net, you know, just hit it at that spot, just hit it, you know what I'm saying? Like, people can actually, you know, like, think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you hit it out? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, so many motherfuckers, first of all, like, haven't literally, like, been on a tennis court and understand how big that shit is. like, it's just, like I say, you know, seeing it from a sky view type, seeing, like, you know, the ball kind of be there and you think, like, oh, they're right there. But it's like, really? This is the ball and really they're all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, you know. And that's not saying that you gotta have experience in it. That's not saying that you had to play it. That's just, you know, have the perspective. That's just, you know, really think about it. That's just, maybe if you can't, you know, mentally, you know, put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, it's too many people who just talk shit, you know, about these professional motherfuckers and how they supposed to be and how they supposed to do this and how they, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, they out there doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, it's, you know, people like to, you know, better or this and that, you know, who better or blah, blah, blah. But it's like a lot of people, regardless professional, whatever, who playing a certain sport, who doing a certain thing, who, you know what I'm saying, within their skill and they practice it, you know what I'm saying, they doing it shit. You know, it's just, it's definitely tough, you know. It's definitely tough. You know, but shit, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I've been watching that tennis, you know what I'm saying, listen, that shit be making me want to get out there. I don't know. Within this heat, hell no. But listen, I don't know. Shit, give me a closed dome or some shit. Nah. Nah, I do what I gotta do in the heat. But I don't know, bro. I just be like, you know, I just be seeing that shit. I just be like, you know, fucking the passion type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing, like, you just fucking, hey, and then that whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be You know, Serena, them niggas. That shit. Boy, Serena, oh my God, that shit be getting me so hyped. You know, when I like fucking be watching like them highlights and shit, and she be doing that shit. Like, just the like, I don't know, bro. That shit is like just so passionate, bro. And it's like you can see it so well, you know what I'm saying, within like those certain type of, you know, sports, you know what I'm saying, like tennis, golf, fucking, you know, other sports. I was thinking of other, like, you know, single player shit, but, well, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, that double shit low key look fun though. You know what I'm saying? Out there with a cold nigga and y'all going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like, that shit would be cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you know, have fun, you know, within playing by yourself and shit like that, but like, it's always dope, you know, playing with somebody who, you know, also is skilled and also, you know, do some crazy shit. Can't act a certain age. You can't act a certain age. You know, you're acting like you're fucking 12. You're acting like you're 5. You're acting like you 80 years old. You acting like you can't act an age. Like, can't act an age. Bro, vibing on a road with people who can drive is everything. Passing by cars, driving at a good speed, like it's cool, you know? You just want to vibe in another way. Like, it's cool, you know? You just want to vibe in another way, drive a little slower. I mean, all depend, you know? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You got some certain type of music going, or you just in quietness, and you just feel like, you know, kind of strolling by, you know what I'm saying, within a reasonable stroll. Do you? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? That hoe be godly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say, like, you know, I'll be cutting up and shit. Listen, I done had my moments. Listen, don't want your boy out there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I put 2 hands on the wheel, nigga. It's over. You know what I'm saying? I'm already godly with the 1. With 2, just different. I ain't gonna lie though, it kind of throw me off sometimes because I'm so used to the 1. But it's like, I'm talking like I didn't practice this shit. Listen, I'm not. I'm talking like I'm fucking making deliveries at 5 o'clock in the morning with my water cup and the water filled to the top and I can't spill it. Listen. You know, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just search that up right there, what I just said. I hope I'm gonna pull it up. Talk you, man! Talk you, man! Nah, what was we talking about, though? Yeah. Oh, God, bro. It's just such a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling sad, you know what I'm saying? When I see they going another way, or, you know, this is, and I be like, damn, shout out to whoever who was in the car. You know what I'm saying? They was cutting up. Weight looks different on everybody, bro. That motherfucker over there 140 and that motherfucker over there 140. Same height. They look different. Like, listen, like, you know, you could try to it's a different human being. It's a different human being. They gonna look different. You know what I'm saying? It's just another one of those things. Wait. One thing, one person, no matter who's on, they'll all look the same. Weight, 140, same. It's not true to them. It's not true to the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's once again trying to create an understanding for some bullshit. It's once again trying to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a healthy weight. This is an unhealthy weight. You know what I'm saying? This is a healthy weight. This is an unhealthy weight. This is a healthy weight. This is an unhealthy weight. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they use it for that shit and try to tell you this and that. My body is different. My body is, you know what I'm saying, you know, different. Trauma didn't make nobody stronger or strong. And that strong thing is a very badly used word, because really feeling worthless, hopeless, feeling the things you never wanted to feel isn't being strong. Those are causes from trauma. from trauma. So I don't know where that shit coming from huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we evaluating that we're saying we're feeling strong, that it made us strong? You know what I'm saying? Like, just once again giving power to some, you know what I'm saying, that's not even in the equation, that's done nothing, you know, for you within a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? You got you to where you at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you were feeling worthless. You were feeling, you know, things you never wanted to feel ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to look back on that journey and that time and the moments and that experience and be like, that made me stronger. You know, to me, it kind of glorifies it in a way. It kind of, you know, I needed that in a way. Like, no, I didn't need that. I didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, you know, it's kind of, I don't know, bro. You know, it's like a, you know, that's not, you know, that's not what my experience was. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know, I was fucking, you know, struggling, was fucking, you know what I'm saying, confused, was fucking hurt, was in pain. Like this, you know, I don't know, bro. You know, now you on the other side, now you, I don't know. You know, and it's like, you kind of like, it's all good now. You know, you still got wounds open. You know what I'm saying? It made you strong. Like I say, can we grow? Can we move on? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Within that, express your journey and your experience and what you know, have done to move on to, you know, evaluate, work, change, grow. But to say that made you strong, to glorify and give that experience such power, I don't think that's healthy. I feel that's not healthy. People should feel happy that others use inspiration from music, clothes, etc. that certain people made or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's huge. You know what I'm saying? Are these people discrediting, you know, where they got the inspiration from? Are they saying they created art? Are they disrespecting art? You know what I'm saying? Within evaluation of those things, you know, are you, you know, doing it correctly, doing it in a healthy way, things of that nature, you know? But, you know, within certain people fucking taking inspiration from whatever, like, how is that not a fucking beautiful thing? How is that not a great thing? How is that, you know what I'm saying? It's people who aren't disrespecting it, you know, giving, you know, the props to whoever, this and that, you know, and whoever is just bashing and like, no, you're not this, or you can't use that, or you can't be inspired by this because you're not this shade. You know, didn't grow up here. You don't know about so-and-so. You don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a fucking, you know, fucking, you know, you can't even get in. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Chris Brown. Watch out. Dun, 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 yeah, I done took my shot. I done took a nigga way back. Hold on, nigga. Look at me now. Hey! Look at me now. That shit used to be hard as fuck. First than a motherfucker on me. Damn, that shit just took a nigga way, way back. Hey, that movie was hard too. That film, The Way, Way Back, that was crazy. What was we talking about? Yeah, it's like a, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, we're in this club and, you know, you can't get in. I don't know where you can get in if you do this, and that. Like, it's just so, You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it deters so many people because it's like at that point, well, then it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's such a, fucking, mean girls thing. And, we're this and you're that and you can never be us. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and like, that's what it is. Like, it's so odd. Like, everybody wants to, fucking power control. It's us. You gotta go through us to join. And, like, ugh. I believe in order for everyone to really start understanding, putting yourself in other shoes is literally doing it. Be homeless, poor, a woman, a man, rich, famous, abused, etc. That's the only way people will even begin to understand. And the point isn't to correctly understand a certain situation or think it'll be the same or know what it's like, because first, it isn't real. So in your mind, this will be over. Whenever, whenever, but while you're in it. And that's the main thing. Stuck with just you going through whatever that is, completely away from what you know and may not be aware of. So fucking huge. I was talking about that shit. Huge. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in it. You know what I'm saying? So simulation, blah, 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 this, and that, whatever. You're gonna be in it. You know what I'm saying? And there's no, just, going back to your life. There's no just, having, connecting with certain people, blah, there's none of that shit. You're going to be in it and you gotta fucking live it, for however, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be tough for a lot of people. A lot of people can go in like, oh yeah, blah, 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 this, and that, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, once you're in it, once you're dealing with a certain situation, shit gets tough, and shit gets, definitely real within that extent. You know what I'm saying? And you got to start making decisions. You know what I'm saying? There's no bailout. You know what I'm saying? Sure, this isn't real within, this isn't your life type shit. But there's no bailouts. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're put into the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, and within, certain things that we have to understand, will you be harmed? Like I say, it's definitely a discussion, but, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no like safe word. There's no, people are going through horrible things. You know what I'm saying? And it's obviously isn't being acknowledged and realized and aware and gave a fuck about, the things they're going through. You know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely a discussion and it definitely should be talked about. You know what I'm saying? I think it's huge. No normal, just majority. Just majority. Just seeing a menu at a restaurant in Braille. Sad. Never seen that before. Like, they're human too. They need accommodations too. We have differences and so do they. And if y'all allow them who have the most experience to create things to make their lives easier, it'll be fine. But y'all won't. Y'all have to control everything. Like, I wouldn't want to go to a restaurant and have to have someone to tell me what's on the menu every time. I would want to know on my own. There's so many things that could be made that will make their lives easier. Communication comes in so many forms. It's crazy, huge. You know what I'm saying? And it's big on that we have differences, so do they. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, so as far as the we, as a so-called majority of the normal majority, you know what I'm saying? Majority, they think it's so many of so-called, people who can see, hear, speak, you know what I'm saying? Majority, you know what I'm saying? They just shunned so many down and this isn't your world and made everybody else so louder and this, and that. Like, listen, you don't even understand, but it's so fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, so big. Simple, so fucking simple. So simple. A Braille menu, so simple. Damn, I gotta spend some little money out of the fucking so much money that I made. oh damn, I gotta spend this type of money. I'll add that into my budget, even though I don't have a lot. But we gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, get fucking, 4 or 5 Braille menus. Just as far as starting off or whatever. And then, whoever, if ever, you know what I'm saying? Here's a Braille menu. Here's our menu. Yeah, don't say Braille menu. Here's our menu. You know what I'm saying? And then, they may be, oh no, I can't, or she can't Braille. And it's like, obviously at first, but it's not even like a, obviously it's gonna be a fucking huge thing. You know what I'm saying? How many times they went to a restaurant and it's a Braille menu, but it's like, of course we have a menu for you. Y'all are welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. It's like you're not welcome here. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a Braille menu. You don't have a fucking you don't have a fucking yeah, you don't have a Braille menu. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have like certain other things, you know what I'm saying, that people, need and, you know what I'm saying, do within their day-to-day life type shit. And it's like I say, it's just, I don't know, it's just so odd, you know what I'm saying? Because I go somewhere, and I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just, ridiculous. In so many, forms and fashion. It's so incredibly tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild. It's definitely wild, bro. Quiet. Bro. It just sucks living in this world. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change, grow.